Hello, I'm Claire from BeHealing.com, and I've made a new pick a card read for you. This time it's how did they feel about you? How do they feel about you? And how are they going to feel about you in the future? Let's find out, shall we? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you get to this is good. I've made 3 readings here, the crystal, the flower, and the shell. Each one of them has got the past part and the present part in it. And for the future part, that's going to be a deeper dive and extended reading. So if you find that these are your story, could be your story, you might want to get that if you want to know more about the future. If you're interested in those deeper dives, that future part of it, then toward the end of each of these readings, I'll pop a link for it up there. You can find a link for that in the description box and in the comments below, where you can also find your timestamps to jump ahead to your readings as well. So all you need to do now is take your pick. Which one would you like? Would you like the crystal? This is an Amazonite crystal. Would you like the flower? Or the shell? Use your intuition. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well as you're watching these too. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell to hear more from me as well. I do 3 of these pick a card read love readings a week, and so if you've got any ideas of what you want me to do you like this past, present and future kind of a format that I'm doing now, let me know, and let me know in the comments as well if you've got an idea of what it is that you'd like me to do for a pick a card read as well. Click on that subscribe button and that notification bell as well to hear more from me, because I do a daily energy update every single day of the year. I've also got a live show called Psychic Cafe, which I'd love to see you in as well. If you're interested in coming to that, all you need to do to find it is to click on the Be Healing thing that's down there. On that page, on my channel page, click on the subscribe and the notification bell there. You'll also see the next show laying in wait, so you can see when it is in your time zone. You can click on set a reminder there, and if you're a subscriber, it will let you know when I'm going live. Come along, I do mini reads, and now I'd love to give you one. So there you go. Click on your link down below to get to your reading, and I will see you in there. So if you chose this crystal, then this one's for you. This is an Amazonite crystal here. Beautiful. I love that stone. Okay, so crystals. How did they feel about you? How do they feel about you? And how will they feel about you? I'm going to, in this reading, do the past, how they felt about you, the present, how they feel about you now, and in the extended deeper dive reading, I'm going to go into the future. So if you find that this is your story, it could be a story with the past and the present part of it, then you want to find out the future, then come along to that. I'll pop a link for it toward the end of the reading up there. You can find a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. So let's get to what's the general energies around their feelings towards you. Sharing your wisdom, they're feeling you're very wise. Yeah, this is you're a good choice as well. That's more about thoughts then. Thoughts about you. How about feelings about you? How are they feeling about you? Generally. Seeker, you're what they've been looking for. Or they've been looking for someone just like you, that kind of an energy. So let's get into the past first of all. What are past feelings for our crystals from that person? So they wanted to rush in at the start. When they first met you, they wanted to rush in. So a lot of feeling for you, and just intrigue is what I'm getting. You might be the one that I'm looking for, feeling it straight away, just that wanting to go kind of thing. Very attracted to you, and a compulsion to take action on it straight away. Intrigued by you. 8 of Cups, but having to walk away. So there was this push-pull kind of thing right from the start with them. A compulsion to be with you, but also a fear that makes them want to walk away. A fear of you as well. So it's almost like an equal push-pull feeling towards you. Let's find out why. Why the Chariot? Why this compulsion to be with you, to get to know you, to get involved with you? Because they were watching you, so they were paying attention to you, but a disruptive element to their life. So they had something else going on in their life at the time. So the compulsion to be with you, but a knowing that things were going to fall apart. A feeling that you were the happily ever after, the justice, the one that they've been looking for, like that seeker, wanting to give you a love offer. How interesting that the tower stuck in there, though. So they paid great attention to you, really intrigued with you, a compulsion, like an instant feeling of wanting to be with you, like you're the person, you're the justice, you're the one that's fated for them, but a disruptive element about you. So very well could be fated as well, because that tower is suggesting that they know that you're going to tip their life up, really, but they want to give you that love offer. So a lot of feeling right from the start there. So what I mean by that tower is the best partners are the ones that are going to actually challenge us and get us to step up, right? They're not the easy partners. You're not an easy partner for them, so they know you've got a disruptive quality to you. But it is a quality, and it's going to disrupt their life, going to ask more from them. Honoring your energy. So there's this instant respect, instant honoring of your energy, instant kind of recognition and feeling for you. But there's that shaky element as well. 8 of Cups. The shaky element is what is causing them to take a step back, to walk away. Well, tell us, why is the 8 of Cups there? Well, you're getting a lot of cards. So why did they feel the need to walk away? So as not to deceive you. Queen of Inspiration, because there you are, shining, knowing what it is that you want. And there they are, like being a disruptive element there. Unless they lie to you. Ace of Inspiration, a lot of passion for you. So the attraction was there, them wanting to start with you because of the attraction. But then knowing that they're going to be disruptive to your life. So it's almost like crystals is going to get me to step up. I can see that. There they are, shining. But the only way I could come in is to deceive them, to pretend that I'm something that I'm not, to pretend that I'm ready, or to pretend that I'm doing better than I am, or pretend that I'm worthy of crystals. They knew that they couldn't do that. They knew that they couldn't deceive you. But a lot of lust for you. They think you're beautiful. Queen of Inspiration. But the Devil in the Tower is there, so they don't feel worthy. They didn't feel worthy of you. A lot of passion for you there, a lot of attraction for you, but felt to leave you alone. I'm just getting this. I'm getting this energy, like that. It felt like that. I want crystals, but I have got to walk away. Otherwise, I feel like they could have come in as a player kind of thing. Could have been tempted to do that, but like now I can't do that. Not with crystals. What's behind this? Maybe a person was a player in the past. They needed to ground themselves in this, so there's something that they needed to do first so that they're not that disruptive element in your life. So a strong compulsion to do what they used to do, to go in deceptive, charming, and all of that kind of thing. They could have done that, but there was a wariness. They know that you would require more from them, that you're more than that. So the feeling was there to do that, and a feeling was there not to do that as well. Very much pulled in two directions, like the Chariot there. If you know that your person was a player before, but they're not actually playing you, that would fit with this. Then it's your reading. If you know that the attraction was there, but they kind of pulled away and didn't act on it, this is your reading. Passion. A magnetic, seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So they find you irresistible. So much attraction for you there. Playfulness. You make them feel light in the heart. You made them feel happy, like a kid, like excited. You really lit a fire in them. Fun. They want to have fun with you. What else? Remember, this is how it was. This is how they felt about you. Step up and lead. They knew that they had to step up and lead and take the lead there and be a leader. Almost a feeling of, I have to I have to be the emperor. I have to be in that leadership kind of thing to be worthy of crystals. They could feel that. So you've really shook them up. Maybe they haven't met anyone of your caliber, or you're in an energetic kind of way. I don't mean like caliber in kind of monetary or fame way or anything like that, but just in an energetic kind of way. You really shook them up in a way because they could feel that they had to step up and take the lead and be a leader now. No more messing about. And so they were hoping that they could be with you, but not feeling like they could be with you right away, unless they deceived you, unless they came in like a player. That would be the only way that they could have come in straight away, and they didn't want to do that. They wanted more. They knew it was going to be more too. The emotions is that a bigger love offer. So differences. There's a difference. They could tell. There's a difference between them and you. They were hoping that they could reconcile those differences and become the kind of person that could be with you, but then weren't really sure that they could do that or be that, or if they'll get there. I wonder if they're there in the present. Feeling like a bit of a villain. So player. We've got a player here, or someone that was a player, and yeah, that's how you made them feel, is feeling like a villain, feeling like bad, beauty. So they think you're so beautiful. They found you so irresistibly beautiful. Let's get one of these out. How they felt about you. How they felt about you in the past. Have patience. They knew they were going to have to wait for you. They knew that they were going to have to wait for you. They knew that they couldn't step right in. Okay, so how are they feeling about you now? That's where they were at. Where are they at now? How are they feeling about you right now? The Wheel of Fortune. Completing cycles. They're feeling like things need to change. They're feeling like, oh no, they have been putting change into... They've been putting things into action. There's change happening. Completing a cycle so that they can start a new cycle. So they are actually stepping up. You've instigated that change in them. You've instigated a change in them. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Wanting to progress this really slowly. Not wanting to step a foot wrong in this. They're scared. They're scared of pushing you away. They're scared of turning you off. They're scared of you rejecting them by doing this wrong. So they're going to take it really slowly. Tell us why the Wheel of Fortune is here. You've spurred this person into action of making changes in their life. So they've awakened to it, what needs to change. It's almost like you've got them to... I hate it when readers say that. It's almost like, and when I say it, I'll try not to. It's like they have awakened to who they could be and to who they were being, this villain. It's like you trigger them to grow up, is what it is. To awaken to who they were being and awaken to who they really are, or who they could become. It just feels like they had a very young kind of an energy, maybe still in that player mode, still very young kind of a mindset, and you've awakened them to who they could be and what they could have and what they could do with themselves, not just in relationship but in other things in their lives. So really getting them to step up, their awakening to stepping up. So they're inspired by you and you feel like home to them. So it's like this beacon of home, like shining out to them, and they keep on seeing you and they're like, I need to sort this stuff out. No more staying in. I feel like they couldn't stay in the energy that they were in the past. They might have tried to go back to that and they just couldn't do it anymore. It felt wrong in a way that it didn't feel wrong before. Once they met you, it felt wrong to be in that energy. They tried. But you're like a beacon of light to them, shining out, always bringing them home. That the home card is the 44 card, so they might be seeing fours all over the place, or you might be seeing fours all over the place. Anyway, they want to take it really slowly because they're really scared of putting a foot wrong. They're a bit scared of you. So much passion. They want to come in with passion now. Wow, it's like they want to get it right. Seven of materials, so they're planting those seeds, making the changes, tending to the environment, and they want to come in with passion. So this person they are building up to this, building up to coming in with passion, with everything really, for a new beginning with you. And they're tending to the environment at the moment, so they're making change. We've got a lot of change going on at the moment. And it's almost like their feelings for you are on the back burner, because all of this is about them. It's like the feelings for you are on the back burner. You're just this beacon of light to them, shining out while they make these changes. It's like they're scrambling to make those changes so that you don't get away. They want to do it in time, kind of thing. They are very compelled to make these changes in their life. I'm getting almost a rushing feeling now as well of wanting to, like, I better get in there, I better sort this stuff out fast. Past, present and future, and inner journey. So very much on an inner journey. It's all about them. Like this is hardly anything about you in this one, apart from that home card there, that beacon of light for them. So it's all about them right now, an inner journey that they're on right now. It's all about them getting ready to be with you and having to focus on the inner journey, on themselves at the moment. How else? How are they feeling about the crystals? How do they feel that right now? Well, a little bit scared of you, but still very attracted to you. How are they feeling about crystals right now? They're feeling a lot of trust for you. They're accepting where they're at right now. But they know that they can trust you. So they might have been watching you for a while and building up that level of trust with you while making changes. They know that they can trust you. They feel very safe with you. You feel like home to them. They look up to you. They're feeling like you're a little bit cool your emotions, a little bit cool, a little bit cold toward them. Maybe you haven't been showing your passion for them or showing your emotions to them. Maybe you've been a little bit cool, a little bit cold, a little bit. Maybe you've learned to be the Queen of Swords and like not being giving your energy away to people if they're not stepping forward. This person isn't stepping forward, so because they're just getting ready for it, and so that could be making them a little bit scared. Is that you seem to be cold and unemotional right now toward them, and they're feeling all of these things, but they may not be showing it either. Although I think the passion could be, you could definitely have felt it in the past. Maybe right now you're not feeling it because very much preparation and inner journey. They're very much focused on themselves right now. So let's go again. I'm not sure which cards it was. So how are they feeling? How are they feeling about crystals right now? Regret. Oh, what have they done? What have they done? What have they said? They regret something. Something about the timing of this all. 3 years. You might have met this person 3 years ago. Or they could have made these changes 3 years ago. Maybe they had the omens or another relationship come in 3 years ago, where they could have made these changes that they're making now. They regret not making them in the past, or just 3 years, or maybe 4, 3 to 5 anyway, or 4, yeah, around the 4-year mark, or the 3 to 5 year mark. They could have made the changes there. They regret not doing it then, because they would have been ready if they'd have done it then. It took you coming in to instigate that in them now. Maybe coming into their life and then leaving their life, if you're in separation at the moment. But they regret that. They regret. It's nothing about you. I'm not getting that it's something that they regret. There could be, for some of you, something that they regret saying or doing with you. But I'm getting more that it's They regret not having followed up on the instincts, the signs, or the something else that triggered them into making these changes, and they didn't. They carried on as they were. They carried on those same patterns. They didn't sort out the stuff that they needed to sort out, the stuff that they're sorting out now. So they regret about that, and they hope that you'll forgive them. So this person is kind of saying, I'm sorry that I wasn't ready for you. And I hope you forgive me for that. They're feeling regret for that and wanting your forgiveness. They feel bad about it, not being ready for you. What else? How else are they feeling? Oh, please. They're feeling delight. You make them really happy. So they're really excited about coming together with you. There's something about group as well. Have you got like a friendship group or something like that? Feeling like family, or them wanting to have a family with you, or a friendship group with you, something like that. Like you're their tribe and it's really happy. And they've got a lot of love for you there. Wow. And freedom is what I'm getting from this card as well. A feeling of freedom. I feel like you've instigated in them setting themselves free from what they should have set themselves free from 3, 4, 5 years ago, but they didn't, and so now they're taking action to have this freedom, and they really do see like a lot of potential in this relationship. They're making big changes in their life. Awesome. What else? How else are they feeling about crystals? How are they feeling about crystals right now, in the present? I love you. They love you. They love you so much. And romance. They're feeling so romantic. Wow, you've stirred their heart a lot. They want to lavish you with love. Lavish the one that they love with personal attention and affection. So they want to show you. They want to show you. Feels like they're holding back from that at their moment now. Anyway, so if this sounds like it is your story, it could be your story with the past and with the present feelings of your person. You might want to get the future. I want to do it all over again for the future and see how they're going to feel about you, what we've got coming in, what you've got coming in the future. If this is your reading, if you want to know the future of this, then you can get that deeper dive by clicking the link up there. There's a link in the description box and in the comments below as well. It's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. It's an instant watch kind of a thing. You do need to get your email address right, so type it in very carefully, otherwise you're not going to receive it. Now, the email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder if you're on Gmail. So do check in those places. In that email, you'll see a link to the crystal, to the flower, and to the shell. You click on that crystal on a device where you can open PDFs. And in that, you will see a picture, amongst other things, you'll see a picture of a video. Click on the picture of a video. If it doesn't take you to a video right away, try it on a different device and it will. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment. Tell me about this relationship. What's going on right now? Does this fit? Let me know. Click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there to hear more from me. I do 3 of these pick a card reads a week. If you've got ideas of what you want me to do the pick a card about, let me know in the comments below. I'll do that for you, maybe. And click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there as well, because I do a daily energy update every single day of the year. And I go live 3 times a week on my Psychic Cafe show. I'll give you a mini reading now. Come along sometime. You can find that by clicking on the Be Healing channel down there. Click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell. And you'll see the next show laying in wait. It will tell you when it is in your time zone. You can click on set a reminder as well if you're a subscriber, and you'll get notified. You can come along live and I'll give you a mini read for donations for those mini reads. So there you go. If this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this, crystals. If you're coming with me to the deep dive, then I'll see you in there very shortly. And let's talk about the future of you and your person. If you chose the flower, then this one's for you. Flowers. Well, let's find out how your person was feeling about you, how they are feeling about you, and how they're going to feel about you. Past, present, and future, reading about their feelings for you. Now, as always, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. The deeper dive part is how they're going to feel about you. So in this reading, in this video read, I'm going to do the past part and the present part. And if that sounds like it is your story, could be your story, then you might want to get the future part if you want to know more. And so if you're interested in that deeper dive, I'll pop a link for it up there toward the end of the reading, and also down in the comments and in the description box below as well. So let's get some general cards about their feelings about you first. And then we'll get into the past and the present. We've got past lives here and make a wish. So they're feeling like you have had past lives. There's a soul recognition. You're who they wished for, kind of thing. So they could have been like hoping, wishing, looking for someone just like you, very deep connection kind of thing. And or maybe just like, I need a person that's like, well, just like you are, really, with a personality that you've got, and they may not have met anyone like you before. Magic maker. I think you're magic. Wow, magical. Yeah. So there's something very magical about your connection, the way you make them feel. Beautiful. Now, how did they feel about you in the past? Let's find out. So when you met or something like that, how did they feel about you? Well, they felt very passionate about you, Knight of Wands. Maybe kind of like a player energy. Thought you're beautiful. Wanted to make a move on you. Wanted to have some fun with you. A lot of attraction there. Very light kind of an energy. Like not necessarily straight away thinking about long-term kind of stuff. So he was very strong. Very attracted to your strength there. Not getting the impression that that past lives and the Make-A-Wish and the Magic Maker were instant things for them. But just a lot of attraction towards you in a normal kind of a lusty kind of way. Why the Knight of Wands? Hanged Muse and the Eight of Voices. How interesting. But they felt bound. Eight of Voices is about being bound, and the Hanged Muse is changing their mind about that. Something stopped, this is so similar to crystals, something stopped them from acting on that player kind of charm you, take you to bed, kind of sweep you off your feet energy that they would usually do, rushing in fast and for a very superficial kind of a level. So, a level of relationship. Something stopped them from doing that. The Eight of Voices, they felt trapped kind of thing, couldn't do that. Oh, circumstances. Okay. So for some of you, it's about the circumstances. So they weren't in a position to be able to do that. So maybe you're working with each other, or maybe you're like their best friend's girlfriend or something like that. They had to change their mind about that. Something was impeding them from doing that. The circumstances that you were in, they weren't able to do that. It stopped them in the tracks. It stopped them from doing that. They had to change their mind about it. So even though they had the feeling to do that, to play you, in a way, no, not to play you, to just go in with that lusty kind of an energy, have some fun with you, sleep with you, act on that passion that they were feeling for you and that attraction. Something got in their way of doing that. They couldn't do it. Caused them to change their mind about that. Look at it from a different perspective, like they couldn't do that. Let me know in the comments what was stopping them from doing that. Were you working together or something like that? There's some reason that they couldn't do that with you. So they had to let you go. Wow. They had to kind of turn away from you completely and let you go. They had so much attraction for you. So much compulsion to do that, to be with you right away. But there was an impediment to that. So maybe you know their family, or there's some reason that they couldn't be their usual self with you, whereas they could do that. They could play other people. They could just get into a loose relationship with other people, a casual relationship, hit and run kind of thing with other people, but not with you for some reason. Let me know in the comments why that is. But they had to let go of you instead. They had to kind of walk away, because if they didn't walk away from you, it's like tormenting themselves, this lust that they've got for you. They had to kind of put you out of their mind and like walk away from you and just like not be around you and try not to be near you. Strength. C is real strong. Look at this, scared of you. Really strong. Feeling like you're really strong. 5 of material, so they are. Too strong for them. Kind of, you're more challenging. But they see you as kind of being left out, that you're kind of strong, so strong, maybe alone, feeling left out. And they had to do the same thing as well, as kind of push you away, feeling bad about that. Feeling bad about you being by yourself because you're so strong, and they can see why. Maybe you're untouchable. They felt like you're untouchable. Not just for them, but you're in like a position of authority or something like that. Or maybe they are. No, but I'm getting it's you, because I'm getting it's you and your strength. You're in a position of authority or something like that. You're so strong that you're left out. You're not just unapproachable. It's not unapproachable, that's not the right word. But you cannot be pursued in that kind of a way. Other people can't either. It's not just your person here, although there might be a reason why your person here cannot pursue you. There might be a specific reason why they just can't go there and do that, because there'll be repercussions for it. But they kind of feel bad for you because you're left alone because of your strength or your authority or your power, or you're being looked up to, or you're famous, or you've got a certain standing in the community. Or for some of you, you might have had a breakup or a partner die. Maybe someone that you were in, this is just for a very select few of you, in a long-term relationship with or married to. You might be a widow or a widower, or for someone that was in a high standing now, you might have had to be strong through that, but you're kind of untouchable because of that. That is just for a select few of that last little bit. But there's something about you, one, that they admire in you, but two, makes you untouchable. And they kind of feel bad for you being left out by not just them or other people. And stripping illusions. They were trying to talk themselves around this, like about how they could approach you, if they could go there, and they couldn't bullshit themselves with it. They were trying to convince themselves of a good argument of why they could approach you, and they couldn't do that. They couldn't fool themselves like that. So there's definitely, you're going to have to let me know in the comments what it is, but there's this definite feeling that you're unapproachable. They want to be with you. They wanted to be with you so bad, but they just couldn't. How did they feel about flowers? Healing. So they're either seeing you healing from something, a breakup, or someone that left you or perhaps passed away. Healing yourself, but also feeling that you're a very healing kind of a person too. Or that's what it could be. It could be something religious. You're untouchable because you've got a certain standing in a faith or a religion or something like that. Or highly respected for the work that you do as a healer or something. Yeah, it could be you're highly respected but kind of left out because of that, placed on a pedestal kind of thing, but kind of left out of the normal things in life. How they're feeling about you? Go deeper. So they know that you require them to go deeper. So they wanted to have this light relationship with you, with their lust, with their attraction, but they know that they couldn't approach you in that way. They had to hold back because they knew that they wanted something deeper with you, or that you would demand something deeper from them. You would call it forth from them. They're honoring your feelings. So I keep on feeling like they saw you in this deeply emotional state, or they could see, maybe you've got a smile on your face and you're this person of strong standing, but it's almost like they could see the weakness of you through that strength. Not as like a bad thing, weakness, but they've got a compassion for you. They can see that you've got a depth of feeling and that maybe you're really hurting behind that. So they very aware of your vulnerabilities is what it is. They were very aware of your vulnerabilities that are behind almost the facade that is you of this strength. So much so that it caused them not to approach you in that player kind of a way as well. Okay. How are they feeling about flowers? So this could be like in the first, when they first met you, or the first few months or something like that. Compelled to come to you but not able. Because they're honouring you so much, huh? Codependency. I'm not picking up codependency, I'm picking up more of a dependency kind of thing here, which is very different. The more the image here of chained to each other, which isn't codependency. Well, it kind of is in a way, but it can be. They were wondering, how can I put this into words? If they were to come to you, they knew that they would be stuck with you, not in a bad way, but they knew they were either choosing you and being with you properly or walking away from you. That there was no middle ground. There was no having a light, casual relationship with you. They knew that. They knew that as soon as they came in, if they're choosing you, that's it, you're together. Maybe because other people would be aware of it then. Maybe because you've got other people defending you or praising you or seeing you as this strength or this standing, this authority. And they wouldn't stand for anybody. If anyone tried to play you, that would be a big problem, let's put it that way. So there's a feeling here that it's all or nothing. That if they're coming in to claim you, they need to be sure about it, because you're going to be bound to each other then. What? Why? You can always change your minds, no matter who someone is. For some reason, they don't feel that they can with you. Because of your strength, because of your standing, because of your authority on something. I don't know. Open up. They want to open you up. This person sees your vulnerability. They feel it. They want to be there for you. They wanted to be there for you. And they wanted to open you up. See you as kind of closed down, as that strength. They see you on the surface, but they know what's behind that. They see through it. Wow. So yeah, I feel like this person does have a past life with you, because they see what other people don't see about you. There's that trap again, that if they're with you, and that's it. They're trapped into that. Disillusionment. There it is, you see? It's like, I'm a knight, I'm strong, I've got all this armor, but really it's just a picture of it. Someone's behind it, putting their face through that. That's you. They see you as portraying, I'm a strong person. And they see, no, that you're not that picture of that. You're the vulnerable person behind that. I see you. They see you properly. Hi. They're not disillusioned like a lot of people might be. So you could have a standing in something, portraying an image of yourself to hold that authority as a strong person, but they see through that. They want to have fun with you, but they know that they can't approach you because of this standing that you've got. Because other people see you as this, the knight kind of thing, the strong one, or the person with authority. They don't see you as a human being. They see you as a human being, but they know that if they were to approach you, they'd be locked in because of what everyone else thinks about you. Everyone else would be like, how could you? Because they're this nice, strong person, yeah? So they're a little bit trapped here. They want to have this fun with you, and they want it to be light, and they want to lighten it, and they want to open you up. But they're scared to, because you're almost unapproachable. Maybe because of something that you do. I don't know. You'll know better than me. But anyway, they feel a bit trapped. Same as that. What I was getting from that codependency card. That if they choose you, they're going to have to choose you, like almost like they're stuck with you because of how everyone else would react if they did something different. Now they might have been a player, Knight of Wands energy. People around you, if they approached you, they might be like, oh no, Flower's is a strong one, don't get played kind of thing. It could be something like that. Or they would all stand up for you going, how could you? They know it's a trap, like they know. It's almost like a conundrum for them. And I'm not getting that it's like you're just a challenge to them and they want to figure out a way. You're the untouchable kind of thing, and so they want to find a way in. I'm not getting that, like you're a challenge in that way, but I know it's a genuine attraction that they've got for you, this past life connection and all of that, but at first, cannot approach you. How about now? How are they feeling about you now? Well, feeling that you're single, alone, 9 of Pentacles, very independent, successful, and all of that. What else? 10 of Wands, burdened. And needing to put those burdens down. They see right through you. 9 of Pentacles, they're seeing you as single, independent. They want to give you a love offer, but they're waiting. Temperance, Knight of Emotions, so they're waiting to give you a love offer to come in as that Knight of Emotions, to break that singlehood thing. They're waiting. Not coming in fast at all, but they do want to offer you that love. What's behind this then? How come the slowness of it? Almost like they don't want to break that independence that you've got, that 9 of Pentacles. What is it? Abundance. Abundance is holding them back. So there's you, 9 of Pentacles, being all single, independent, money, all of that, being successful. They don't feel good enough, or they're waiting for some kind of abundance to come to them so that they can feel on your level. Very similar to crystals in a way it is, but very different too. 10 of Wands are seeing you as burdened, feeling like they want to take some of those burdens off you and help you out and love you. 4 of Emotions, feeling left out. Yeah, they want to give you that love offer that's not coming to you. You could be a healer. You could be someone that's a position of authority giving to a lot of people. They could see you as like not receiving a lot back, not receiving a lot of love back. You're the strong one. You're the one that gives it all out. You're the one that receives it back, and they see that. They're like, hang on a minute, this is so out of balance. Poor flowers aren't receiving a thing. And even I can't give them love. They're untouchable. They're unlovable in a way because you're so strong and you're up there giving to everyone else. And they see that and they're like, I want to love flowers. I see that they're completely left out there. So yeah, strong and able to give so much, but not receiving so much back. So you've got this vast capability of loving many people, taking care of many people. Maybe you're super successful in taking care of a lot of people, but because of that, it makes people feel like that they've got nothing to give you because you've got everything yourself, so much so you can give to many, 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 many people. And so people don't realize what your person does, that you're lacking in love here, that you're not receiving back, and they want to be the person that does that, that offers you that, offers you the different thing, see you as this, being left out, no one giving back to you kind of thing. Healing energy. You're the healer, but you're in need of healing. In need of healing, or in need of love, and in need of receiving that love too. They're feeling all of these things. They feel for you. Oh. They might be seeing a lot of people requesting things from you, wanting to take from you, wanting things from you and all of that. They don't want to be one of those people. They want to be someone that gives to you. Because they see how you're missing out. They can see it really clearly. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So they're following a path to you. Manifesting this miracle of being able to be with you. Getting together whatever it will take so that they can be with you and be accepted by the community. So all those people that are wanting to take from you. It's weird in a way, because it's like all those people that want to take from you are kind of putting you on a pedestal. And if they were to come in and try and give you love, they would kind of be shot down by the other people going, no, you don't need to love flowers. Flowers has got everything. Flowers give to us. But they know that they do need to love you. Anyway, the dream is soon to become a reality, so they feel like this is going to be soon. Time. Give it time. You got the Temperance card there, and the time, giving it time. They're in no rush here. So they don't see this as time is ticking away kind of thing. You are in a desperate position in need of love. They see that you're doing fine, you're doing just fine, to your detriment in a way. Yeah, to your detriment in a way, you're doing just fine. Not showing that vulnerability to anybody else. How interesting. Reflect on your priorities. Oh, it's not that card. It's from the other deck. But anyway, the Ten of Wands card you got the Ten of Wands card out of the Lightseers deck there, but in this deck, let me show you. Is it still in that? It might be in another reading already. In this deck, it's a lady who's got it's like that. It's just like that. She's got a vase on top of her head, an urn on top of her head or whatever. I think maybe it came out in the crystals read, but I don't know. Let me see. Might not have done. I can't remember now. I just want to show you, because it's not about the message on this card, it's about this. Here it is. Just to show you. Oh no, she's carrying it, she hasn't got it on her head, but I'm getting this vibes from it. So reflect on your priorities. See, she's got all of the burdens there in that, she's got all of the vases, she's carrying it all. And there she's just carrying her own. That is the message in this card. They see you as putting down the burdens of everyone else. Oh, that was why it's codependency. Right, that's why it's codependency, because they were seeing you as being codependent, right? Of giving to everyone else and not looking after yourself in a way. And now they see you as reflecting on your priorities, taking better care of yourself and being about you and just carrying your own vase instead of everyone else's too. So maybe you've stepped back from that position of authority, or just taken some time out for yourself and then noticing that now. This person does seem to be unique in that they see your energy, they tap into your energy and see through the facade of what you're showing everyone else, They've got this deep connection with you. Self-worth. Seeing you as worthy of a lot, of receiving a lot. I feel like when this person is in your life, things are going to change big time for you. You feel like a person to me that has been giving a lot, taking on a lot, but not receiving a lot. It's like codependent to the extreme on a global level. Someone that's giving out to thousands, maybe millions of people, hasn't been receiving a lot back, and it's about your self-worth and that ability to receive. Your person sees it. They see you with that guarded heart, strong, able to give out to so many people, so well respected by people, but you're not receiving back. And they know that you deserve to receive back. But they know that if they offer this love to you, everyone's going to shoot them down for it. Because no one else sees it. No one else sees that you're lacking. And it's not that you're lacking, it's that you deserve so much more. Wow. This is how they're feeling right now. Happiness. They want to have this happiness with you. They want to give you happiness. They want to love you like that. Oh, I forgot to get the other card out. Wild abandon. They want to throw cords. They want to run away with you. They want to take you. They want to take these burdens from you. They want to take you away from all of that. Maybe they're helping the whole community. People requesting your time all the time, and they just want to take you away from all of that and let you be happy. Infidelity. I don't get that. I don't understand that card. Why infidelity? Are you with someone else? Is that what it is? Why you're untouchable? You might be with someone else as well. But yeah, they might be wanting to, that's just for some of you, that infidelity, they might be wanting to lure you away from someone else. I don't think that's for many, because I really wasn't resonating with that card. Not that I don't resonate with any negative cards. You might have watched my readings before I do. Often. I forgot to get one of these out for your past. Let's get one of these out for your past first of all. How they did feel about you previously. Get to know each other. Getting to know each other. Getting to know you. Being friends. And yeah, just getting to know you more. So they took a step back, didn't they? They didn't act on that player stuff. They took a step back and got to know you and stuff. That's nice. How are you feeling about you right now? Love makes the difference. They see you as having lack of love. Being loved, I mean, not lack of love giving out. You got plenty of that, but lack of being loved, and they know that love will make all the difference in your life. And I feel it will. Love helps heal past hurts, provides a sense of security and self-worth. They want to give you that. They feel called to give you the loving that you haven't received in your life. Spend quality time together. They want to do this. They want to spend quality time. They want to listen and talk. They've got stuff to tell you. They want to be with you. They want to give you love. This person really wants the best for you. Wow. It's a very high level of love here. No wonder you've had a past life with them. What was this? Magic maker. See, it was just magic. The wish fulfillment, the wish come true there. How interesting. Your person could have been in codependency as well, because they want to give you that love that they see that you don't have. So they've got a bit of a rescuer kind of vibe. Knight in shining armor kind of a vibe going on here. But it's at a deep level. They've got a good heart behind it, I guess, as any codependent has. Something to watch out for there. If that sounds like it is your story, it could be your story, you might want to get the deeper dive, which is the future part of it. So I'm going to do the same thing again, but for the future, how are they going to feel about you? What's going to happen? Let's get some time frames on that as well. And so if you're interested in that, I'll pop a link for it up there. There's a link in the description box and in the comments below as well for that deeper dive. It's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. And it's an instant watch kind of a thing. You do need to get your email address right, otherwise you're not going to receive it. So type that in very carefully. That email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder if you're on Gmail. Check in those places. In that email, you will see a link to the crystal, to the flower, and to the shell. Click on the flower on a device where you can open a PDF. In that PDF, you will see, amongst other things, a picture of a video. Click on the picture of a video. If it doesn't take you to a video right away, try it on a different device, and it will do. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. Let me know what's going on. How come you're untouchable? Does this ring a bell, resonate with you? Let me know. Click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there as well to hear more from me. I do 3 of these pick a card reads a week. These past, present, with the future, with the deeper dive seem to be very popular. If you like that, let me know in the comments below. If you've got a new subject that you would like it to be about, let me know as well. Give me some ideas on what you want to hear about in these pick a card reads. I'd love to hear from you. Click on that subscribe button along with that notification. Oh, I already said that because I do 3 of these. And I also do a daily energy update as well for the collective, and I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. And if you want to come along to that and get a mini read, all you have to do is click on the Be Healing thing down there to get on my channel page. Click on the subscribe button along with that notification bell, and you will see the next show laying in wait. Now, you can see when it is in your time zone, but you can also click on set a reminder there as well. So you can come along live. I can give you a mini read in there for donations, that is, those mini reads. So there you go. Thank you again for watching. If this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this. If you're coming with me to the deep of dive to find out how they're going to feel about you in the future and what's going to go down, then I'll see you in there very shortly. If you chose the shell, then this one's for you, shells. Let's find out how your person was feeling about you, how they are feeling about you, and how they're going to feel about you as well. As always, this reading is going to be the past and the present, and if you find that it is your story, it could be your story, then you might want to get the deeper dive, the extended reading, to get the future part of it too. In that deeper dive, we'll do exactly what I'm going to do here, but I'm going to do it again for the future and get some possible timings out for that as well. So if you're interested in that, toward the end of this reading, I'm going to pop a link for that deeper dive up there. And there's also a link in the description box and in the comments below as well. So let's get some general cards out for you first of their feelings for you in the whole situation. You have found a place to withdraw to. So they're feeling kind of quiet and shy and withdrawn about you. Or seeing that you're like that. Like kind of quiet and withdrawn. Keeping to yourself. Maybe a bit shy. Introverted. Loner. Kind of an energy. Connection, but they're feeling very connected with you. Or they want to connect with you. Part of their tribe. They feel like you're their person, part of your family kind of thing. Feeling very connected with you. So they were... okay. Let's get some cards out how they were feeling about you. Maybe when you met. Or in the past, sometime in the past. How they were feeling about you. Reciprocal, almost like I get you, I get where you're coming from, I get why you're shy, I get why you're hiding away, I get why you're this. The reciprocal to that energy. So they just got you. They understood where you were coming from. Maybe other people were like, you know, what's up with shells, and they were just like, no, I get it, on a deep level kind of thing. They reciprocate those energies. Again, holding back, so they see you as kind of being withdrawn, holding back your energy, but working on things, kind of tending to your own environment, maybe being single and independent and all of that, and looking after yourself and tending to yourself, but withdrawn energy, keeping, just being very quiet with others, not really being involved in the community, that kind of thing. But they just, I don't know, for some reason they got that. They felt like either withdrawn too, or that they have felt like that in the past. So they got you completely. Feeling this spiritual connection with you, the Hierophant. Feeling this sense of kinship with you, of like family, like they recognize you, like they just get it. They get you. It's like they're reading your feelings, you know? This retreat, yeah. A retreat card. So being withdrawn, retreating, maybe hurt, and they just felt this connection with you, like they just totally got it. You spoke to their soul kind of thing, just the way that you were doing, where you were being shy or being withdrawn, retreating, and all of that. All of these energies that have come out, they get that. They totally get that. Spoke to them on a soul level, feeling like you're kind of family, kin, like they totally get you, why you'd be like that. And without knowing anything about your life, they just resonate with that, you know. It's like almost like emo kind of feeling, and you know, like an emo recognizing another emo kind of thing. It's that kind of an energy. Maybe you are an emo or were an emo. Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So they see you like being withdrawn, keeping your energy to yourself, doing things for yourself. Page of Materials. Offers coming in, like new things coming into your lives. You're doing quite well for yourself. They're seeing that. but you're doing it all for yourself. Very insular kind of, not lack of offers. You do seem to generate a lot of attention with this page of materials, but then they see you not really taking up those offers, just kind of still doing your own thing, keep holding your energy back. So almost like you could be, I don't know, invited to parties and you kind of smile and then say no thanks. You could have people like wanting to do business with you and you being gracious about it but turning it down. It's that kind of an energy. Now they could have felt that you were very blink of vision kind of thing, like you must have a big goal or something and you're just totally focused on that, and so you're not letting anyone or anything kind of distract you from that. Could be that. Could be the way that they see you. What's behind this? 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the Page of Materials. Burden and joy. Like you're saying no to the joyful offers that you're getting because you've got these burdens to work on. I've got this job to do, I'm going to do this job. It might be an over focus on work is what it could be. See, you're just kind of focusing on work, saying no to everything else and just working. This is how they felt about you. Felt you were very withdrawn and just working all the time, or holding your energy back and turning down offers. Not for lack of offers, you had the offers there, but you were turning them all down and they saw that. But getting that in a way, they're getting why you would do that. Not because they get why you do that, but because there's a part of them that understands why they would do that, and so they're projecting that onto you. You might not have the same reasons for doing that, but there's some kind of a feeling of connection that they've got with you because they could also do that, or have also done that at some point in their lives, or are also doing that right now. They're seeing you in this state of transformation though. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. They either see you as transforming that, as changing, as kind of growing from that point and opening up, or they see that you could do, they might kind of be seeing you as a project here to open you up, a challenge to open you up or something like that, to give you an offer that you're going to open up to. Or they see you as opening up now, or in this transformation, or ready to transform. I don't know. It's something like that. Or they think that their love can transform you. Watch out. Watch out for that, because that's kind of codependency, you know. If they think that their love can transform you and fix something for you. Codependency. No. Know that you're loved. They love you. They love you. Even in your withdrawn thing. This is someone that loves you, even if you're not giving out, even if you're not saying yes to them, even if you say no to them asking you out kind of thing, or if they invite you to something. They still love you even though you're saying no. So the Page of Materials thing, they might have seen you saying no to offers, but you might have also said no to their offers too. Like, would you let's go out to dinner? No, I'm working. And they totally get that. It hasn't put them off, hey? But they're seeing it as you taking on these burdens. Being burdened by something, huh? Are you burdened by something? Overworking yourself, or overly focused on work? Just focused on that, like sinking and sinking sand, and all you can think about is the sinking sand, and so you're only focused on the sinking sand. Something like that. Well, it's not going to be sinking sand, you know, it could be your work, your job, your money, or something like that. Or a mission that you've got in life, it could be that too. Balance. Yeah, the scene is kind of balanced. That's interesting, because it kind of coming across as not. Commitment. Seeing you as very committed to what it is that you do, or this thing that you're focused on, that you seem to be putting everything else aside for. So they see you as a very committed person. They could see you as someone that they could commit to as well. If you were committed to a relationship, that would be great, right? If you poured all of that commitment that you've got for something else into a relationship. But the CEO is very defensive. There's a no person. They're like, nope. It's almost like it'd amuse them. They'll ask you, do you want something? Because they know that you're going to say no, and it kind of amuses them that you say no. Totally expected. It's like asking an emo, are you happy? No. They're going to say no. It's like asking a teenager if they're happy. No. It's kind of amusing because you know that they're going to say that. Your defensiveness amuses them. They really get you. Okay. Why are you so withdrawn and defensive? This is in the past, don't forget. The lovers, pain and tendon. Oh, the lovers. So they want to be your lover. See you as their lover, as having this connection with them. They want to be with you. Pain and tenderness. They want to heal your ouches. So if this is pain that you've got that is or a broken heart that's causing you to be this way, they want to love you. They wanted to love you. Remember, this is the past stuff, so pain, they feel for you. They want to love you. But they see you in some kind of pain now. True love, wow. Feel that you're the true love. They do feel a very strong connection with you then. Okay, what about the present? How are they feeling about you right now? That's how they were feeling about you. How are they feeling about you right now? How's Shell's person feeling about them right now? Knight of Swords, wanting to run to you. Quickly, come in with something. Feeling a little bit confused though about the choices, or feeling that you're confused about your choices. A lot of choices at the moment. You might have communicated them to them, things that you might be doing, places you might be going, things that you might take action on, work that you might do, something you might invest in, something that you might, somewhere you might go, all of that kind of stuff. But I think maybe they're not seeing you take action on that. They might be a bit confused about that. It's like, where are you going? Where are you going? I need to move fast. I need to move fast. Knight of Swords, because you've got more choices to make. Okay. Knight of Swords. Why the Knight of Swords? Five of Voices, chaos and conflict about that. So much unknown. That's it. Wow. Seven of Cups, Five of Voices, and the Moon. There's so much unknown there. So much secretive kind of thing. They feel like they need to rush in because they feel like maybe you're slipping out of their fingers here. Feel like they might make new choices. Maybe a choice to be with someone else, or might move away or something. They might miss the chance here. A lot of chaos and conflict about this. In them, a lot of unknown energy, a lot of emotional energy. They're scared that they're gonna miss this chance. What's behind this? So they want to take action fast. What's behind that? It's feminine energy. They want to take care of you, give to you. Protect you, step in a situation that's maybe chaotic, conflict, help you out there. They might want to step in here because they see you as being in a bit of chaos and conflict or an emotional state and they want to step in. Might want to fix something. If they see you hurting in some kind of a way. Anyway, they want to take care of you as the feminine energy there. Why the Seven of Cups? The Hermit. It doesn't surprise me that the Hermit card has come out. Is there another one? Tell us what this Seven of Cups, this confusion about your choices is. What do you do, Molly, hermiting away? Oh. Maybe you've withdrawn again? Or some more, and they're wondering what you're choosing while you're withdrawn there. They totally get it. They get you with this withdrawn energy, but they're in their head about what you might be thinking next, and They think that you might withdraw even further and maybe move away or choose something else and go away from them. They don't want that. So they're feeling that this rising urge of panic in a way of, I need to come in now. They don't want to lose you. They don't want you to withdraw even further than you've already withdrawn. Death, yeah, they don't want an ending to this. They're a little bit afraid that there's going to be an ending to this, that you're going to choose something else or go away, withdraw even further, and be completely out of their life. Like move away or something like that, like just totally be out of their life. So they're feeling this kind of impending sense of doom almost, or rising panic that they're losing you right now. Wow, how else are they feeling about you right now? A reflection. Why? So even though they're feeling like you might withdraw even further, again, it's a reflection of them. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. They felt the need to take space. You felt the need to take space. They totally get it. But then there's this urge inside of them to run away from something at the moment. And they're scared that you're going through the same thing and are going to run away at the moment too. Don't want to run away from them. Run away with them maybe, but not run away from them. How else are they feeling about shells right now? Unleash your kindest self. They know that they need to be gentle with you, kind with you, and seeing you as a kind person and gentle person as well. Beautiful, loving and giving is how they see you. But they know that they need to be this with you as well, maybe extrally so kind of thing. I'm not getting that they're an unkind person or anything. I get that they are hyper aware that they need to be really gentle and kind with you. I don't know, maybe you've been through something recently and they know that. Maybe they've seen you go through something recently and they're kind of wanting to be gentle with you. They feel that you're very mature. Very mature, I'm not saying like really old, but a mature, sense of you. They find this withdrawal thing kind of a mature way of approaching life. It's maybe the way that they approach life. I think it is. I think maybe you both, it could be seen as being aloof too. That you're more, if you get hurt, you're more likely to back out of something. Or in any situation, in fact, you're more likely to withdraw and be quiet and just move quietly away from it all. They get that, they know that too. But they're seeing it in you as you being heartbroken. You know to be gentle with you because you're heartbroken and you have been heartbroken. But they're also scared that they'll leave it too long or be too gentle with you, that you'll escape. Not that they've got you captive, but that you're going to withdraw further into that shell of yours. Oh, the shell. That's happened before, hasn't it? In shells, if you've chosen shells before, I'm sure I've said it in another reading. Okay. How are they feeling about you right now? Commitment and withdrawal. Withdrawal card, wow. Yeah, they want to commit to you. They want something strong with you. They want to be with you. They want to take care of you. They want to come in. They want to have a relationship with you. There's just this feeling that they're not sure it's the right time for you. Very aware that they need to tread carefully with you because they don't want you to withdraw even further. How else are they feeling right now about shells? Love endures. They know that this love will last, but there's still that fear that you're going to escape. You're going to get away. Love does not give up. They're not going to give up. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. They want to know that they'll be there with you, no matter what. You don't need to run from them. They're in it for a long term, your person. That's how they're feeling right now. A little bit worried. Let's find out how they're going to feel in the future. If this is your situation, I think it could be your situation. You might want to get the extended reading, the deeper dive, so we'll get into the future. I'm just going to do the same thing again, but for the future, and find out how they're going to feel about you. They're going to make that move. Let's find out. We'll get a possible timeline in that as well. So I'll pop a link for it up there. There's a link in the description box and in the comments below as well. It's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. It's an instant watch kind of a thing. You do need to get your email address right, otherwise you're not going to receive it. So type that in very carefully. The email may end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder. So check in those places. Promotions is Gmail, by the way. And in that email, you will see a link to the crystal, to the flower, and to the shell. You click on that shell on a device where you can open PDFs. In that PDF, you will see, amongst other things, a picture of a video. Click on the picture of a video. If it doesn't take you to a video right away, then just try it on a different device and it will. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. How is this resonating with you? Let me know. Click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there as well to hear more from me. I do 3 of these pick a card reads a week. These seem to be really popular. Let me know how you like them, this past, present, and then the future for the deeper dive if you're interested in that. Do you like that kind of thing? If you've got any ideas of what you want me to do for a pick a card, leave it in the comments below as well. I love hearing from you guys. Click on that subscribe button and on that notification bell down there to hear my other stuff as well on my YouTube channel, which is a daily energy update for the collective every single day of the year. There is a live show as well 3 times a week called Psychic Cafe. If you want to come along to that and have a mini read, all you need to do to find it is click on the Be Healing thing down there to get on my channel page. Click on the subscribe button along with that notification bell, and then see when it is in your time zone, because you'll see the next show laying in wait there, Psychic Cafe, and you can click on set a reminder there as well. If you're a subscriber, it will notify you so you can come along live, get a mini read from me. So there you go. If this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this. If you're coming with me to the deeper dive to find out how they're going to feel about you and the future, then I'll see you in there very shortly.